to another vlog. I am listening to my Alex Rainbird on YouTube, which means I'm filming content and it's gonna be a busy day. I just did some editing this morning and realized that my camera's battery is dead, so I put that on charge whilst getting ready and did my hair. Just did like a very I don't know, cutesy look. We actually don't have hot water, the geyser broke, and I'm waiting for a plumber to come to the apartment to fix that, so I don't even know when we are gonna have hot water, and my hair is a little bit greasy, so I've just kind of popped it back, just did a really cute like curl bang, and then just curled the ends at the bottom. And I'm wearing this top that I got in one of the previous vlogs that I got from H&M. Remember that I had to like change out of at the Nescafe shoot and then put on something else, so I just thought that this is really cute for the video that I'm gonna film now, and it is for Revlon. Let me show you the package. So I just tossed the big box, but I have this, but this is basically what it looks like. I need to do like an unboxing for Instagram stories, but I'm doing a campaign on the packaging change for the new complexion range by Revlon. So yeah, it's changing from this packaging to this packaging. We got a really cute little beauty diamondy sponge, and yeah, they sent me a couple of shades. I'm gonna film that right now. I need to do my stories first, so I will show you some behind the scenes. Some pumps here. I'm just designing like a little flat lay, but I finished up with the stories. I am shade 002 Tender Peach or 003 Sand Beige, by the way. So I finished up with my stories and now I'm on to the actual video. So these are the shades that it comes in, and it retails for $2.25, and it's available from this month at Foschini, Discam and Clicks. And this is the old packaging, so it used to look like this, but now it's kind of, you know, gotten a facelift and a little bit of a change. And I don't know, I feel like very luxurious vibes coming through. So I'm doing like a little bit of designer and some gold and some crystals and like, you know, expensive looking brushes and just a little bit of texture with the pumps. So I'm gonna try and maybe shoot some flat lay product shots. Maybe I need to include this as well, but let me do that and then I can start filming on the actual product application. About done with filming, but where are my keys? The plumber has just got here. I'm just gonna open for him or them. I don't know if it's two. Okay, the plumbers are here. I had to move out the little cabinet in the bathroom, and I also moved the fridge because I have like things on top of the fridge and I don't want anything to break, and I just want to speed up the process so that they can just be really quick because I haven't finished filming. But I asked them if they wanted something to drink, so I'm gonna quickly take that to them. Gonna finish filming this video because the sun is gonna set on me and then I don't have my video. So I'm just gonna do some final little shots and then I think I'm done. They've made a mess. Oh, let me just clean here quickly.
Want you to be more than want you to be more. Don't pretend you're sorry, even if you're crying. You know how to make me worry. I can tell you're lying. Looking through old photos, you and I were both off.
I cleaned the bathroom and yeah, I know that I'm such a clean, neat germ freak. Oh, Livy's here. But yeah, I just wiped everything down again, and just to be safe, because I didn't know where their shoes were or what they touched, or yeah, they didn't really wear masks or did like hand sanitizer. Hello. Swinky, swinky, swinky. How was your day? Anyway, I'm gonna show you how I edit. I thought it would be a fun thing to do with you. So I'm editing this photo. Kom gee my 'n swinkie. So I thought it would be fun to edit. This was the before and this is the after. So I'm gonna like reset everything. So I'm gonna reset. What did you do? Once Bren greets me and not drags it out that much, I missed you.
Is dit de Angel?
Mwah. Mwah. Okay, I'm
Can I
gonna
take a room off?
Yes, so excited. I cleaned the bathroom. They made a little bit of a mess. But yeah, let me show you how I edit this. So I'm gonna reset everything, and with one of the previous vlogs that I did, I just saw how much you enjoyed like editing with me. So as I said in that vlog, if you didn't watch that vlog, I don't really edit that much. I just try and like enhance the lighting. So let me show you. Okay, so the app that I use is called Lightroom. Pretty sure you've heard of it before, but it's just an Adobe app and it's free. And if you like some of the YouTubers or bloggers or influencers or Instagrammers photos and they sell their presets, you can actually edit your photos to look exactly like theirs. But I don't use like presets or filters or anything. I just edit the photo as is and just kind of enhance it. So I'm gonna make sure that everything is clear. Already did that. I'm gonna start with the light over here. So I'll start with the shadows, and you can see it kind of just pulls a little bit of the darkness away, and then the whites, whatever's white will be whiter, and then whatever's black, you can make it black or a little bit lighter. But especially if I'm wearing black, I don't like to do this because otherwise it's a bit too grainy. And that's basically all I do there. Then I go to color, the one next to it, and I just make it a little bit warmer. You can actually make it a lot warmer or a little bit cooler if that's like the type of aesthetic that you like, but I like to do about plus I don't know, it's different with each photo, around like 3 or 4. And then this little icon over here basically just allows you to like edit all of the colors in the photos. All of the colors you see here, you can kind of like amplify and enhance it. So I start with the reds, and that's normally, you know, my lips. So I do like the saturation a little bit, and then the luminance, you can see like the difference. So I just take it up there, and then the orange is normally like my skin or my hair or a bag or an outfit that's that specific color. A lot of people will actually like pull it down to make their skin look a little bit more tanned, but I don't actually like that. I like to do it like maybe +2, and then just, you see the saturation, I just do about like +5 or 6 depending on the photo, and then I just make it a little bit more like olivey. And then the yellow, you can see the luminance kind of my top and my hair. So you get the deal, like everything that's that color. If the color's not in there, I'll just like desaturate it completely. Then I'm wearing a purple pair of sweatpants, so I'm gonna saturate the purple and turn up the luminance. Then you can make the purple really purple, or you can make it like blue. Do you see that? But I'm gonna leave it purple, and then just do the same with the pinks. And then with effects, I'm gonna do the dehaze one, and then I'm gonna take down the texture, because sometimes with iPhone the texture is a little bit harsh. This one isn't too bad, but see what I mean? If you take it like all the way where the texture is like plus, this is normal, and then this is more texture, and then this is like a little bit less. So I don't do it that crazy. I do about like -10 or something, and then I will do the sharpening just to like crisp and make it a little bit more clear, if that makes sense. So that's basically the photo, and then I will export it to my camera roll. And then what I'll do is I will open up Facetune. So this is the app over here. So I will just import the photo, and then you can do various things in here. A lot of people go crazy and overboard. If I need it, I will just kind of smooth like certain areas, but for this specific photo I don't need to. Mainly what I like to do in this app is like enhance my jewelry. So I'll use the sharpening tool. I'll enhance my lashes, my brows, just also slightly. And like my hair, like that, like my belt, what else, like my lips a little bit, just everywhere to kind of sharpen the overall appearance of the photo. So I'll do that. My pocket. If there's anything in the photo, like there's a little cord there, you can actually edit that out if you want. You can like use the patch tool. You can do that. So you can kind of just edit anything out that you want. But it gets tricky sometimes. Do that, and then one more, so you can see the cord is gone. And yeah, this is the tool I use if I have a little pimple, but since I don't, I'm not going to use that tool for that. Okay, and then I export that. Next, I'm going to use this app over here. It's called Snapseed. I don't really use any of the other apps, just basically use these three. But I will go into this one, and then I will use the tool, and then I'll use the brush. So what this does is it allows me to like highlight some things. It allows me to like exposure, temperature, saturation, all those kind of things. So I will just use the dodge and burn, so you can either like lighten or darken. So I will just lighten my hair a little bit because naturally it isn't that dark, if you know what I mean. So I try to make it look like it looks like in real life, if you know what I mean. Sometimes I feel like my eyes are a little bit dark, so I'll lighten it. I don't know, the iPhone just doesn't do great with that, so you can see the difference. So it looks real at this point. And then sometimes if I need a little bit more contour, I can contour, but I don't need that. What else? I can, if I need a little bit more blush, I can do the saturation, and I can make my cheeks, but I don't do this very often. And then I will go into the tune image, and then I'll go into the ambiance, and it kind of just, I don't know, makes it look a little bit more crisp. I'll do some brightness, I'll do some contrast, some highlights, some shadows, just like very, 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 very small tweaks. And then I will do the details. Again, I'll take the structure down and I'll up the sharpening. So that means my skin will look a little bit more airbrushed. Not that it's like the biggest, look, this is before and this is after. It's not the biggest difference, but like small changes overall make a nice final result. And yeah, that is my photo. Okay, so I really hope that you enjoyed this little editing portion of the video. I don't know, sometimes I feel like when I take a photo, the lighting isn't the best, and then my hair looks darker, or my eyes look darker, or my skin doesn't look the color that it is in real life. So I just try to kind of make it look as real as possible. I mean, you can see my eyes right now, and that's like, I feel like it looks darker on the photo, but I'm not gonna make it look too edited. Sometimes I'll just brighten it a little bit, and sometimes I'll have to like take it down because it looks too bright because of the lighting. But yeah, I'm going to edit the flat lay portion, which is this one over here that I took. I think it's really pretty. I love the amethyst crystal in there.
Different kinds of colors.
When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better, better off. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better off, and baby, you don't belong.
Hello Leafies, good morning. Oh my goodness, I am just in the best mood today and just feeling so excited. You know, not even talking about the fact that I had 4 hours of sleep, so I don't know how I'm feeling like this. But if you have never just like looked yourself in the mirror or like jumped out of excitement or just went like or just did like a silly dance, I highly recommend, once you have like express that feeling, when you feel that feeling of excitement, it's just so, you like crave it and it's almost contagious. So hopefully by me showing you that, you crave the feeling of just being excited for not only the big things but the small things. I have been putting off this Nivea video for days because we haven't had sun, and I just had this predetermined idea and I just wanted this predetermined outcome, and I know it's not a good thing, but I just wanted some elements of sun in my video, and we just haven't had sun the past few days. And when I woke up this morning, it was just so sunny and I immediately got to editing. I filmed a video for the Nivea Sun UV face sunscreen for your face. You get the anti-age and pigment one for like anti-aging benefits and like hyperpigmentation, and then you get the shine control one if you want more like a matte finish. But both of these have like a high UVA and UVB of 50, non-sticky, non-white casting, so like perfect for under your makeup. And yeah, I'm excited to see how that footage turns out to look like. I know I showed you how I edit some photos yesterday, and I really actually wanted to show you how I edit some videos, but I think this video is long enough already, so I'll maybe do that in a next vlog. But before I end the vlog, I kind of just wanted to share some tips with you. So for video specifically, with a photo you can edit out a little cord or a person in the background or some paper that's on the floor or like cigarette butts. I always edit those out whenever I like take photos outside and there's some cigarette butts on the floor. But in terms of video, you can't really do that. So you need to make sure that your environment or your aesthetics is like the way you want it, in terms of lighting, the way it looks, like your flat lays. Your hair and makeup needs to be good. Like you can't like edit if you have, you know, spots under your eyes or just like marks on your face. If you're doing like a skincare video and you have a pimple, I would always just kind of put it off until the pimple went away. But in terms of like video editing, the editing isn't that much of a process than actual filming is. So the editing actually starts the moment you get dressed, you set up your scene and start recording. You need to make sure your lighting is good. You need to make sure that you have like a steady hand or have a tripod, that the lighting, and you know, if you want sun, you can't really edit the sun in. You need to have that effect in like editing and in production instead of like post-production. So I hope that is helpful, and also just having like a proper content plan and like a list of what you want to do, because if you just film to film, you'll just have too many options and you will spend hours on editing. I spend hours on editing anyway, but if you have like a predetermined idea of what you want to do and the specific shots that you want, it's just easier to kind of just choose the best shots out of them. I use iMovie. It's not a fancy app at all. I don't use like any fancy transitions. If I do transitions, I create them myself, and I kind of, as I said, start them when I film the video, so I have like a predetermined idea of what I want it to look like. So hopefully that helps. And yeah, tag me in your videos if you create some. I would love to see them, and hopefully that was helpful. Don't forget to live your days with excitement and just be happy and thankful for literally the small things, like the sun shining and just being able to like breathe and walk and see friends and family and just having a job. Like, oh my goodness, it is such a blessing to still have a job in uncertain times like this, and I just really wanted to leave you with that. I am going to end off this vlog and start a fresh one. I have so much content to film today. I didn't film all of my content that I was supposed to do yesterday, so it's still early still. So I can get to that, start a brand new vlog, and yeah, excited to see you in the next one. Mwah! Bye ladies.
Baby, you don't belong.